Do you think this looks good? I want to use this as the favor for our wedding guests.
Lindsay, your little fantasy won't last. You're going straight to hell.
As long as you like it. It's your call, babe. Wait for me. I'll be right there.
Okay, I'll wait by the door.
Sister, sister! Someone call an ambulance, sis! Don't think marrying into the Lengs lets you steal my spot. You're just a pathetic, motherless brat. Go join your mother in hell. Sis, don't die, sis.
See Yun.
I can't remember. I don't remember if I loved you then. Only the feeling of your hand in mine. Please tell me where you are.
Shun?
Am I dead?
Hey, you really gonna just die like this? Are you seriously okay with that?
What else can I even do now?
Think, if the man you love is doomed, would you still give up so easily?
Stop it. Tingfeng. How did it come to this? Please, you have to save Tingfeng.
I'm just a system. There's nothing I can do here.
What happened to him?
After you died, he lived in a hell of pain and guilt. He spent his days drinking at your grave, waiting for the end. He even staged a coup to take down the entire Lin family, all for revenge.
What?
Too bad Lin Xiaoyue managed to escape. She found a loophole later on, bankrupted Gu Tingfeng's company, and now she's kidnapped him. Look at him. He's barely hanging on.
This is all my fault. Because of me, he suffered like this. Tingfeng, I'm so sorry. I failed to protect you. Lin Xiaoyue, you killed me, and now you're taking Tingfeng's life too. If there is a next life, I will make you pay for everything.
Well, that sister of yours, she's a real piece of work.
I don't care what it takes. I will see her burn for this.
Very well, host. Let me give you a helping hand.
Gasp!
Here.
This is my 25th birthday party. I've been reborn. Is this really happening? My 25th birthday? Oh my god, I really am back.
Sister.
Happy birthday. Is she going to try the same trick again? Pushing me into the pool? Lin Xiaoyue, you owe me, and I'm going to collect every cent.
Lin Xun, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Weren't you the one trying to push me in?
You scared the life out of me!
But sister, how did you end up being the one taking a dip?
You!
You little bitch. You ungrateful brat. If I hadn't taken you in out of pity, you wouldn't be living this pampered life as the Lin family's heiress. Who dared to lay a hand on my Yu? If anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it.
It was me. If I wasn't quick on my feet, I'd be the one shivering in a towel right now. Besides, if my name wasn't in the will, you would have kicked me out long ago.
Shun! Watch your tone with your elders.
Honey, did you hear that? She has absolutely zero respect for me as her stepmother. And that's not all. She just pushed her sister into the pool. They're sisters, for heaven's sake. How could she be so cruel?
You're getting totally out of control. Apologize to Auntie Wrong and Wei Yu right now.
Dad, size. Dad, once upon a time, I thought you were the only person in this world I could rely on. But tell me, what am I actually worth to you?
Dad, I must have done something wrong. I'm sure Sister was just teaching me a lesson.
Who is that? He's so hot!
Tingfeng? What is he doing here?
Just you wait, Lin Xun. When Tingfeng sees what you did to me, he'll make you pay. Tingfeng, you have to help me.
Don't be afraid. I'm here now. Sir, Sion isn't the type to cause trouble for no reason. You're a smart man. Surely you won't let yourself be manipulated.
Mr. Ji, what is that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm lying about Shun? By the way, Mr. Gayu, since when were you so close with our Shun?
Tingfeng, I don't know why my sister hates me so much. She actually pushed me in. I could have drowned.
In front of my fiancé. I suggest you watch yourself.
Fiancé?
Mr. Gu, you mean...
I am officially announcing Lin Xun is the woman I will marry. From now on, anyone who touches her is picking a fight with the entire Gu family.
You told me you had... you Tingfeng wrapped around your finger?
But I've been spending so much time with him lately.
That little slut, Lin Xun. Who knows how? She managed to seduce him?
Mr. Gu, please don't be angry. It's just a little sibling rivalry. Purely kids being kids. All sisters have their spats, right? You know how it is.
After what happened today, how can I be sure there won't be a next time? If this home is so toxic for you, then come home with me.
Mr. Gu, we're a family. We can work this out together. There's no need for her to leave.
I want to go.
Well, if you're officially engaged, I will respect your choice.
Let's go!
Xun, what gives you the right to steal my man? Just you wait. I'm going to make you pay for this.
Tingfeng, why are you really here? It's my fiancé's birthday party. How could I possibly miss it? From now on, no matter what happens, I will be right by your side.
Why is this happening? Tingfeng acts like he's known me for a lifetime.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Everyone, forgive that little scene earlier. We are honored to have you all here tonight. It's a great privilege for the Lin family. Now let the party truly begin. Enjoy the drinks and the night.
Dad's sister stole Tingfeng from me. Aren't you going to do something?
Matters of the heart. Dad can't really interfere with that. Look, since Mr. Gu has chosen your sister, I can introduce you to plenty of other eligible bachelors. Anyone you want.
I don't want anyone else. I want Tingfeng.
Mom, are we really just letting this go? Revenge is a dish best served cold. For now, just listen to your father. Besides, you're a superstar. Every man in the city is dying for a chance with you.
Fine. If Tingfeng is off the table, then we have to make sure we keep the Lin inheritance.
That's my girl. But remember, if we don't take down Shun, and she inherits the Lin Empire, we're both going to end up on the streets.
Sir, the room you requested is ready. Good.
This layout, it's exactly how I decorated it in my previous life. How could he possibly have known? Look, Nanny Wang, arranging the furniture like this. Makes the living room feel so much bigger. And more fresh flowers will really bring some life into the place. Let's put one there too.
Yes, absolutely.
Xiyun. Xiyun?
Huh?
Nanny Wang will be in charge of looking after your daily needs. Just let her know if you need anything at all.
Thanks for the help, Nanny Wang.
My pleasure, ma'am. Mrs. Gu.
From today on, you are officially Mrs. Gu.
My photo.
Doors are unlocked. Something wrong? Don't take this necklace off, except when you're showering. That way I can always protect you. Get some rest. I'll have Nanny Wang get dinner ready.
Okay. Even though Tingfeng and I were engaged in my past life, since coming back, things just feel off.
Oh, come on. The man is obsessed with you. What are you overthinking for?
But something really isn't right.
Happy birthday, sister.
On my 25th birthday in my last life, my half-sister pushed me into the pool. But in this life, Gu Tingfeng showed up way too early. He even brought me home with him, and the way the house is decorated, it's identical to the previous life. Could he have been reborn too? That would explain everything. Why he's suddenly so close and so kind. System, what do you think?
Shift's over. Not talking.
You're kidding me. Well, since I'm here, I might as well enjoy the time I have with Tingfeng. Yeah, let's do that. Morning, Tingfeng.
Morning. I ordered some custom jewelry for the wedding. Let's go check it out after breakfast.
Sounds good.
Mr. Gu, here is the jewelry you ordered.
These are all for our wedding. Have a look. Do you like them?
Oh. Exactly like the ones before. I love them. But honestly, do you have some kind of psychic powers? How is it that every single piece fits my style perfectly? It's almost like you've actually taken me shopping before. You really are a mind reader, aren't you? Every single piece is exactly what I would have picked. It feels like we've done this already.
Psychic powers? No way. I just did my homework and researched everything you like.
So, you've had a crush on me for a while?
Yeah. For a very long time. It was love at first sight. I'll go pay for these.
This way, please. Hey, look. Isn't that the homewrecker from the trending news? Huh? She's Lin Xiaoyu's own sister. How could she steal her sister's man? She's totally jealous. Her sister's a big star, and she's just some D-list extra in some cheap drama. Can't land a leading role, so she steals a man instead. Laughs.
What are we all talking about? Sounds like a party. Seriously, what's so funny? Care to share?
One blurry photo, and some clickbait, and you're all experts? Tingfeng and I are getting married on the 14th of next month. You're more than welcome to come.
Let me formally introduce her. This is Lin Xiyun, my fiancé. Let's go!
I thought Gu Tingfeng was going to marry Lin Xiaoyue. Why is it her sister? Wow, Lin Xiaoyue really lied about that? So she's the fake one? Still, the way Mr. Gu protected her, that was so dreamy, giggles. OMG! Ladies, look at this! We actually got an invite to the CEO of the Gu Group's wedding. And the bride is...
Xion, that TV drama you signed for? The investors moved the filming date up. The director is freaking out. You need to get to the set ASAP.
Are you really trying to follow the same old script again? Fine. I'll play along and give you the show of a lifetime. Wait, what? They moved it up? Okay, got it. I'm on my way.
She actually bought it. Oh, dear sister. Let the games begin.
Gasps.
Xion, you're finally here. The director is about to blow a fuse.
Right, got it.
One more thing. We just got word that the investors want a different lead actress.
So you want me to play the supporting role instead? No problem.
Oh? Look, my hands are tied. I have no say in this. Xiaoyu just landed several major Asian endorsements. She's on fire right now. So of course she gets special treatment. Don't overthink it. You have the real talent. You don't need fame to make a name for yourself.
Talent shines through, no matter the role.
Right.
Nods. Director, I feel like this scene isn't intense enough. Let's add some more conflict. The audience loves drama.
Fine, let's add a slap scene. We'll use a tight close-up to really sell the impact.
Thanks, director. I'll give it my all.
Cut, cut, cut! Not enough emotion. Take it again.
Just bear with me, sister. We need to make it look real.
All right, places, and action. Whoa, she actually hit her. I heard they added that in last minute. Perfect, cut.
Sis, are you okay? Does your face hurt? It's all part of the job, you know. I didn't become a star overnight either. Get this article out ASAP. Headline, Fallen Heiress Humiliated on Set. Slapped repeatedly during failed takes. Too terrified to make a sound.
Is everything in place?
Yeah, all set. The camera's going to be glued to her face the whole time. The harder you slap her, the more she'll break.
I honestly can't wait to see her face after a few good hits. Her reaction is going to be priceless.
The director wants raw emotion. And the media, they live for a good old catfight on set. Once she starts crying, or storms off in a huff, she'll be trending in minutes.
Hey, that's a sponsor's dress, right?
Yeah, gorgeous, isn't it?
Still has the tag on. Let me get that. You're definitely going to outshine Lin Xian in this. Then I'll give my dear sister a viral moment she'll never forget.
Let's go.
Let's.
Director, I'm ready.
Listen up, you two. When we do the slap, I want real impact. No faking it. No holding back. Clear?
Director, real slaps or camera tricks?
Use your best judgment. What matters is authenticity. The audience wants to see blood.
Understood, director. I'll give it my all.
Ready?
If you hit someone too hard, you might actually hurt yourself.
Stop talking. Let's just do this. You shameless little homewrecker. How dare you show your face here?
That slap was for all the men you've stolen from me. Consider it interest. Even though you're back, Dad is mine and mine alone. Don't even think about taking him from me!
You actually hit me.
Why wouldn't I? I was his first love. You're the one who crawled in between us. You're the homewrecker.
I'm his legally wedded wife.
To get that wife title, you used every dirty trick in the book. You think no one knows? Wife? You're just holding on to an empty shell. Hear me loud and clear. He has always loved me. The one who isn't loved is the real intruder.
Gasps.
And this slap? This is for stealing everything from me, and then acting like the innocent victim.
Screams.
Dad!
I didn't push Xiao Wei.
You're still lying to my face?
Gasp.
Don't stop. Keep filming.
This last one is a warning. If you can't handle losing, stop playing dirty.
Yes, brilliant. Seon, you completely nailed the essence of this character.
What the hell? It's like Seyun is a totally different person. Why isn't Xiaoyu fighting back? She should be tearing her apart.
She's just a supporting actress. Who does she think she is?
Photos of you getting slapped are everywhere online. Everyone is saying you got totally owned. Are you actually that dense? Get those posts taken down now. I don't care what it costs.
Just like I said, authenticity always makes for the best performance. You were a great sport this time. I really enjoyed it. In my past life, I followed your script. But in this one, I'm the director. Fate gave me a second chance, and I won't let you use me as a stepping stone ever again.
Hey, Feng Dian. We've got the front page locked for days. The whole city's talking about how the Lin heiress got a real-life beating on set. You could hear those slaps from the next studio.
Sue Wunking, I told you to take down those posts. Why are they still up?
Don't panic. The narrative on the internet, it's bound to shift soon. Here, have some water and just calm down.
Shift. You said June would be the one ruined. That she'd be the laughingstock. Now the entire internet is watching me get humiliated. Watching me break down.
I never expected her to go completely off script like that. And those trashy reporters. We paid them off. But they turned on us the second they got a better story.
It has to be Lin Xiun.
Yue, I have a plan to fix this. Just trust me one more time. This time, I'll make sure she's finished for good.
You better not make a fool of me again, or you can forget about getting what you want.
Trust me, this time her reputation will be trash.
Supporting Actress School's Lin Xiaoyue, masterclass in owning the scene. This is so satisfying to watch. Lin Sun is the real star here. Xiaoyu couldn't even keep up with her. All she does is stare blankly. Sometimes a good slap is the only way to get justice.
Lin Xiaoyue. Su Wunking. The show is just getting started.
Lin Xiun after today. Let's see if you're still smiling.
You're here.
Hey. You've really been the talk of the town lately. Everyone on set says you're on a lucky streak.
So, are you here to help me celebrate?
Well, you are the biggest star right now. Even the director won't stop talking about you. I've got to ride those coattails while they're still hot, right? Let's have a drink.
Smiles. Success didn't come easy for me. You should know that better than anyone.
We've known each other for years. I've seen everything you've been through. Cheers. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries, I'll just go clean this up.
Cheers. Yes. Another round?
Sure.
Laughs.
Red wine glasses.
Laughs. I'll take care of you.
Mumbles.
Oh. Whoa. You're flying. Laughs.
Come on. Is this really happening?
The investors decided to recast you. You're off the project.
Welcome back. Flashbulbs popping. What is going on? Reporters shouting.
What are you doing here? We'll talk later. Just come with me.
Wait a minute. Hey, handsome. Give me a hug. Chuckles.
Laughs hysterically. It's almost time, right?
Massive scoop in room 1419. Camera's ready!
Don't you ever take a risk like that again. Do you have any idea how worried I was? It breaks my heart to see you in danger.
You still haven't told me. How did you even know I was here? Does he have memories from the past life too?
I heard a rumor that Lin Xiaoyue was planning something. So I've been keeping a close eye on you.
Oh, so it was just a coincidence. Tingfeng. Thank you.
I'm going to see what the commotion is across the hall.
Okay.
Holy crap! Is that Su Wanking from the Lin group? Whoa! Lin Xiaoyue exposed as a total fraud. Secret recordings of her plotting revealed.
Who is the bastard that stabbed me in the back? It has to be that useless Su Wanking. Now the entire world is laughing at me. They're all just waiting for my career to end.
Don't worry, I'll leak some dirt on other stars to bury your scandal. Give it a few days, and everyone will have forgotten today.
The internet never forgets. How am I ever supposed to make a comeback?
I still have one more card to play. The CEO of the Yang Group, Yan Chenchin.
Yan Chenchin? Why would he help us?
The Yans and the Gus are bitter rivals. Jun Tingfeng is his biggest competition. Besides, 5 years ago, when his dad was caught in that money laundering scandal, I was the one who made it go away. That's why we're going to partner with the Yans. You're one of the heirs to the Lin Group, if you agreed to marry him. Even if it's just a marriage on paper, all the resources of both families will be at your disposal.
You want me to marry him?
Marrying for love is nothing compared to marrying a man who can give you the absolute world.
But why would he trust me?
He doesn't need to believe in love. He just needs to believe in mutual interest.
Fine. I'll do as you say. I'm going to make sure Lin Siyun is completely destroyed.
That's my girl.
He really is quite handsome.
What's wrong? You want a repeat of last night? Get some sleep.
Tingfeng. Maybe we shouldn't be sleeping in separate rooms. I never want to be apart from you again.
Are you sure?
Mr. Gu, feeling frisky this early?
Well, if that's what Mrs. Gu wants, then I'm happy to oblige. Playful banter.
Playful banter.
Ma'am, breakfast is served.
I'll skip it, Tingfeng. I have to head back to the Lin house. There are a few things I need to pick up.
Let me drive you.
No thanks. I'm not a kid, you know.
Well, be careful then. Call me if anything happens, okay?
Got it.
Mrs. Gu.
Bye.
Nods.
Well, look who it is. I assumed you were too busy enjoying your new life to even remember us. Second Miss Lin.
Second miss?
There's an order to things in this world. Long before you ever crawled back here, you had been the first daughter for 17 years. So in this house, you will always be second.
It's just a title.
Sister, don't be so dramatic about it.
You two really are mother and daughter. One's obsessed with playing first daughter, and the other's obsessed with stealing other women's husbands.
Glares.
Grandpa. Sir, Miss Sion has arrived.
So you're Shun. I'm Yuyu's mother. We're all family now. You can call me Auntie Rong. Or you can just call me Mom like Yuyu does.
So you must be Sion.
I'm Yuyu's mom. We are officially family starting today. Feel free to call me Auntie Rong. Or you're welcome to call me Mom.
Say hello. Shun is already grown up. Asking her to call you Mom is a bit much. Auntie will do just fine.
Smirks. Thank you, Grandpa.
Still, as the eldest grandchild of the Lin family, it's a disgrace if you lack a proper education. We can't have people laughing at us. Tao, find a tutor to teach her some proper manners. And until she learns how to behave, she stays inside the house.
You're absolutely right. Shun has been on her own for so long. Her education is seriously lacking.
Shun, you should try to learn as much as you can from Yue. After all, she was raised with the finest Lin values. This little street rat was raised in an orphanage. She's a motherless child with zero discipline. She has no class, and clearly no brains either.
Grandpa, father. Even though I've been away, I still attended school, and the nuns at the orphanage made sure to teach me the importance of respect and dignity. Being here today is a privilege, and I am truly grateful for it. I will work hard and study to make sure I don't let this opportunity go to waste.
Good. At least you're sensible.
I am a Lin by blood. Even if I didn't have your guidance, all those years, what's written in my DNA can never truly be erased.
Well said. Spoken like a true granddaughter of mine. You have your mother's fire. Now that you're home, settle in and make yourself comfortable. Tell Tao if you need anything at all.
Yeah, thank you, Grandpa.
Since you're back, take some time to get settled. Tao can help you with anything you need.
Thank you, Grandpa. Miss Sion, let me show you to your room.
Shun. Just a reminder, there's a natural hierarchy here. Yuyu has always been the first daughter of this house. Since you're the newcomer, you'll have to be content being second. Tao. Is that clear?
Perfectly, ma'am. Doctor, my grandfather was completely healthy. Why is he suddenly in a coma?
The scan just revealed internal bleeding. It's critical. We have to operate immediately.
Grandpa?
Chairman? Lawyer Huang, let me see those documents. Sir, I just want to confirm one last time. Under the share transfer agreement, all your Lin Group shares will be transferred entirely to Miss Lin Jiyun. This takes effect on her 25th birthday. All Lin Group shares currently in your name will be officially transferred to Lin Jiyun. The transfer will be finalized on her 25th birthday. Very well, please get some rest. Your father is easily swayed. You think I can't see exactly what Qin Rong and her daughter are planning? Xun, the future of the Lin Group is in your hands now.
Grandpa. I don't want any of that. I just want you to be healthy again.
I know exactly what my situation is. Xun, you're not a little girl anymore. You are the true heir to the Lin family legacy.
I don't care about being the heir. I just want Grandpa to be safe. Grandpa, I promise I will protect the Lin Empire that you worked your whole life to build.
I asked you all here today because I need your support at the shareholders meeting. Help us kick Lin Xun out of the company. I've gathered you here today to ensure you back us at the upcoming shareholder vote. We need Lin Xun gone.
Xiao Yue, don't forget. Xiyun was the one handpicked by the old man as his heir.
So what? Grandpa is dead. The business still has to run. Lin Xun has 0 talent and 0 experience. She's nothing compared to my parents.
Scoffs. And why exactly should we support you?
Just for raising your hand. 1 million.
Come on, Jung. It's just a hand in the air. Don't say no to easy money.
Hello? Ma'am, it's exactly as you suspected. Lin Xiao Yui has been meeting with the shareholders quite a lot lately, I'm afraid.
Right, I understand.
I'll keep a close eye on them. But they're moving fast, miss. You need to make a move now.
I will, thanks, Mr. Huang.
Everyone, per the late Mr. Lin's will, following Miss Lin Xiyun's 25th birthday, she officially inherits the Lin Group and is appointed as the company's CEO.
Hold on!
Following Miss Lin Xiyun's 25th birthday, she will officially inherit the Lin Group and take over as the CEO.
Stop right there! The Lin Group is a public company, not some private family playground. The board hasn't even been consulted. Are we really playing games with our future? Based on seniority and experience, my father should be the one leading us.
That's not necessarily true. If the old man chose Xun over Zhenguo, he must have had a good reason.
Since we're clearly divided on this, I suggest we put it to a vote.
Fine. All those in favour of my sister Xiyun taking over as CEO, raise your hand. Scoffs. Not a single vote for you. You're finished. You have nothing.
I thought you said you handled them.
I don't know. Those stubborn old bastards are tougher than they look.
But they took my money.
I wouldn't touch that dirty money. If Siyun hadn't paid for my daughter's doctors, she wouldn't even be alive today. Look, I like cash as much as the next guy, but I'd like to live long enough to spend it.
Chuckle. I thank you all for your trust in me. I will take the Lin Group to new heights, and I won't let any of you down.
With these votes, Miss Lin Siyun now controls over 60% of the shares. I officially declare her the legal heir to... I formally announce Miss Lin's inheritance. Excuse me? I believe this meeting isn't quite over yet. The Yan Group has always seen great potential in Lin Group. That's why today, I'm prepared to invest 100 million as a gesture of good faith. Oh, and one more thing. I forgot to mention, Xiao Yu and I are getting married. Which means the Yan and Lin families are now a powerhouse team. For the sake of our long-term growth, Xiao Yu is the obvious choice for CEO. She has an international education and the full backing of the Yan Group. As a businessman, my only goal is profit, which ensures all your interests are fully protected.
What is the meaning of this?
I'll explain everything when we get home.
Mr. Yan, we appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline on behalf of Lin Group. We have no plans for any outside investment at this time.
Mr. Gu, what's he doing here?
Your own company is on the brink of collapse. And yet you're trying to buy Lin Group for a measly 100 million? You're really overestimating yourself, Yan. Your firm is circling the drain, yet you think 100 million can buy you control of the Lins? You've got some nerve.
Tingfeng? What the hell are you talking about?
I just got word this morning. That luxury condo project you invested in, the demolition permit was pulled. The government shut the whole thing down. That 200 million you put in, it's gone. Maybe you should keep your petty change to try and save your own skin.
Scoffs? Oh, Mr. Gu! Stop trying to scare everyone. You're not ruining this deal for me.
Sir, something's wrong. The government project just fell through. Your father needs you at the office right now.
You better run back and explain yourself to your old man before you lose your title along with your money. Gentlemen, I'm sure none of you want to be dragged into this sinking ship.
Nods.
Let's go.
Chen.
Everyone, instead of partnering with someone unreliable, consider joining forces with the Gu Group. And I've already secured a major new partner for the Lin family.
Jen Carey, I couldn't even get a meeting with him. Why is he here?
I don't think he needs an introduction. You all know Asia's biggest superstar, Zhang Kari. We've already finalized all the contract details. As of tomorrow, he will be exclusively signed to the Lin Group as our primary artist and chief musical director. You all know what this means. With Carey on our roster, Lin Group's market value will increase by at least $1 billion.
Signing Zhang Kari, that would easily boost our value by more than $1 billion. Kari has over 300 million fans across Asia. The exposure for the Lins would be absolutely unprecedented.
We all know Carey is talented, obviously. But why on earth would he choose to sign with us?
I've been in this industry for a long time. I've seen too many greedy, backstabbing people who only care about themselves. Now I only want to work with someone I can actually trust. And Ms. Lin is that person. I have full confidence in her character and her vision.
I object. He's Zhang Kari.
What exactly are you objecting to?
If he signs with us, every resource will go to him. All our other artists will be ignored. Shareholders. I'm not questioning Mr. Zhang's talent or his popularity. But Mr. Zhang, aren't you still under contract?
Mr. Seng's buyout fee has already been paid in full. You have nothing to worry about.
Xun, you're just using Kari to force me out of the company, aren't you?
Why should we support you? Just for raising your hand. $1 million. How do you explain this?
Xiao Yue, what is going on here?
Dad,
With this evidence, I can go straight to the police. This is enough to put you in jail.
Xun? Look, you're sisters. Don't make a scene like this.
Shareholders. I still believe Lin Xiyun is the right person for CEO. Anyone else object?
I agree. Me too.
I'm in.
I hereby officially announce Miss Lin Xiyun is the legal heir to the Lin Group and is appointed as the company's CEO.
Lin Xun, this isn't over.
I've finally secured Grandpa's legacy.
Cheers.
Mr. Zhang, thank you for joining us. By the way, you never did tell me. You were always such a tough nut to crack. So what finally made you say yes so quickly?
Breaking your old contract was no small feat.
Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't because of you. I signed because of Miss Lin. She's my savior.
Savior? Oh, don't listen to him.
When I was blacklisted by the industry, you were the one who bought out my rights. It's the only reason I could keep touring and re-record my albums. Because of you, I'm still standing today. If that's not a savior, I don't know what is.
That's all in the past. Don't worry about it. I should be the one thanking you today.
Well then, from both of us, here's to you.
Nods?
Mr. Gu, here's our new seasonal menu. Take a look.
Let's start with the chicken and conch soup. You've been working way too hard lately. You need some nourishment. Xun loves fish. Do you have any fresh grouper?
We do.
We'll take one.
Certainly.
Since you've been pulling all-nighters, we'll also have the winter melon and spare rib stew. It's good for the system.
Right away.
And the lotus root with sweet osmanthus. I know it's your favorite.
Hey, don't just order things for me. Let's try some of their specialties. Any seasonal recommendations?
Oh, we just got a fresh batch of yams. The stir-fried yams with truffles are very popular. Our guests love them.
No, he's allergic to yams.
How did you know that?
Oh, you told me the last time. We went out for dinner. Don't you remember? If you're feeling off, you have to tell me.
How are you even her husband? A yam allergy is serious. You didn't even know that? 5 more minutes and you could have been in the hospital.
Wait, did I remember wrong?
Xun and I are getting married on the 14th. You'd better be there.
I'll be on vacation in Paris then.
Oh, that's too bad.
Listen to me, Tingfeng. I've been chasing Xiyun for years without luck. You'd better treat her right. Because if you don't, I don't care where I am in the world. I'll come back and take her from you.
Trust me, that day will never come.
Smiles.
Since when were you two going behind my back with the Yans? Yan Chenchen tried to make Xiao Yui the CEO. It's a blatant attempt to kick me out of my own company.
Look, I'm sorry for not telling you. That's on me. But if Xiao Yu becomes CEO, you can finally retire in style. Besides, marrying into the Yans is a huge win for the company.
I told you. My shares will all go to Xiao Yue eventually. What's the damn rush? Now, because of your meddling, Xun saw an opening and completely blindsided us.
I was just worried. Now that Shan's the CEO, Xiao Yu has been completely shut out.
Xiao Yue is my daughter, my pride and joy. If things ever got real, do you really think I wouldn't step in? In the future, no matter what, you come to me first. No more solo moves.
I understand. Xiaoyu's future is in your hands now.
Nods?
Lin Xun, how dare you pull the promo for my new single? You're just being petty.
Everything I lost in my past life. Nobody is taking from me this time around.
I've run the entertainment division for years. No one knows this department better than I do. You can't just barge in and take over. Am I expected to get your permission for every little thing now?
Exactly. Xiao Yue has an incredible voice. Why on earth would you kill her song? You're just scared she'll be more popular than you.
Then why don't you tell me? Where exactly did this song come from? How about someone tells me? Where did Xiao Yue's original song really come from?
Stop trying to change the subject. I want a real explanation right now.
This company is not here to bankroll your little hobbies.
Hobbies? Scoffs.
Our artists are here because they have a passion for performing. That's why we signed them. We put in all of this work to train them. Just to have them sit on the sidelines?
System. Activate CEO Insight.
Confirmed. Truth. Serum mode. Activated.
Shun trusts my professional judgment. Saoyu's single is a guaranteed hit. I just want her to finally bring something useful to the table.
Reading thoughts.
Her song is totally stolen. I have to get it out there fast, before anyone notices the fraud. If Shun figures it out, Xiao Yu is completely finished. If Xiao Yu becomes a star, you'll be the one reaping the benefits. Once Xiao Yu is famous, her success will open doors. For me too. Maybe then, I can finally afford my medication.
Medication?
What drug? You're just jealous. Because I'm actually a star. The more she succeeds, the more pathetic I feel. I have to release this song and put her in her place.
Ken Shieling, as soon as Xiao Yu drops that single, everyone will find out she stole it from Fiona. It's a blatant case of plagiarism. This PR disaster cannot happen again in this life. I will not let history repeat itself. My mind's made up. That single is not being released. End of story.
What the hell? You're not even trying to hide your bias anymore.
Shun, think carefully. When Xiao Yu's fans find out about this, it's going to be a total public relations nightmare.
Well, would you prefer the public found out that the song was actually stolen?
You're out of your mind!
Xiao Yu, you know exactly what you did. Don't play dumb with me. Stopping your single is actually doing you a favor. I'm protecting the company from a massive scandal. Grandpa entrusted this company to me, and I won't let you put its reputation at risk for even a single second.
Xion. This release was decided a long time ago. You're new here. You don't know how this works. Let Auntie Wrong handle this.
Dad, this is a very serious issue. If this gets out, it'll destroy everything we've built.
My decision is final. That's the end of it.
Are you okay?
Gasp.
You look pale.
Oh. Quickly leaves.
A goosey nutritional supplement. Why was she so freaked out? Over a bottle of vitamins? What are you hiding, Su King? System, what exactly is in this bottle?
Warning. Contains a highly addictive CNS stimulant, used for energy and focus, but extremely dangerous. High risk of addiction. Overdose can be fatal.
Esther, I need you to look into something for me.
What's on your mind? You look a bit stressed out.
Xiao Yu is about to release a single. What do you think about that?
She has zero talent for songwriting. Something definitely isn't right here.
Dean, how did he know? How did he know Xiao Yu can't write? Wait, could he have been reborn too?
Miss Lin, rumors are swirling that the song is actually Fiona's work. Is the Lin Group behind this entire cover-up? Is your company really just favoring family While screwing over everyone else?
Listen up. The internet rumors are completely false. The company is conducting a full investigation. If we find any wrongdoing, we will take immediate action.
You're the director, aren't you? You knew Fiona was the original artist. So why did you lie about it?
Fiona worked on that song for months, putting her heart and soul into it. And you just hand it over for Xiao Yui to use as a launchpad. The Lin family is absolutely disgusting. You'd do anything to make your sister a star, even if it means throwing your integrity out the window. You think because she has no money, you can just walk all over her? Lin Xun, you're unfit to be a director.
I had no idea the song was Fiona's. My sister was the one who gave it to me. I was just doing what I was told.
What kind of director are you? You can't even manage a simple copyright? Now the entire internet is attacking your sister. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Dad, please.
You are fired. From this moment on, Auntie Wrong is taking over your role.
I can't let this happen again. I have to protect Fiona. I won't let them win.
You're fired! As of today, Auntie Wrong will be our new director.
In this life, I will never let those events happen all over again.
Xiun, our wedding is right around the corner. You really need to take a break and relax. The company can wait.
What, you're scared I'll get all wrinkled from the stress?
I'd love you even if you were wrinkled.
Chuckles, you're too much. Miss Xiao Yue, Miss Lin has ordered a total shutdown of your single release.
Why is she being so incredibly stubborn?
I've been building hype.
For 3 whole weeks now. Killing it now. She just wants the whole world to laugh at me. If you side with her for 1 second, or try to block my release, you're fired immediately. Just make sure tomorrow's press conference is perfect. Not a single mistake, got it? I'll handle everything else.
Yes, I understand.
You have already handled the media. All the press releases are ready to go. You just need to focus on giving a killer performance tomorrow.
Xiun thinks she can just boss me around because of her little CEO title. Dad already greenlit the single. He actually dared to stop me. She's about to find out exactly who's in charge.
Once this song blows up, and your fame eclipses hers, her career will be dead in the water.
Smirks.
Laughter. Our livestream numbers have already surpassed 50,000 viewers. Please welcome our incredibly talented new star, Lin Xiao Yue.
I spent 3 months locked away, writing this song. Every single lyric is a piece of my own heart and soul.
Xiao Yue, rumors are swirling that the song was actually stolen. Care to comment?
I wrote this song over 3 very difficult months. It reflects my most intimate, raw emotions. Today, I want to share my journey with all of you. Fate has brought us together again. Pretending that I don't know you. Afraid to speak your name. Letting you disappear into the crowd. I can't even remember why I loved you. Thank you.
Xiao Yu, people are claiming online that the song isn't your own work. Is there any truth to that?
Of course I wrote it myself. I spent countless hours and poured my heart into every note.
This is a demo of Fiona's original song. The melody is absolutely identical. Xiao Yue, did you steal the song from her?
I've never even heard Fiona's music. It's just a similar style. Total coincidence.
Not only are you lip-syncing and using heavy pitch correction, but you stole an artist's work. You owe your fans a real explanation.
Shut up. Everyone just shut up. You reporters just love stirring up drama. Get the hell out of here, all of you.
Fiona! Fiona, about Xiao Yu stealing your song, were you the one who leaked it? What's your take on this whole thing? Did the company pay you off? Were you pressured into it? Did they threaten to blackball you?
No, I didn't. I can't breathe!
Fiona! Fiona! Fiona, wake up!
Fiona survived in my past life. So why did she die this time? What could have happened?
Miss Lin, this is Fiona's autopsy report. The medical examiner noted several alarming abnormalities in her system. They suspect long-term drug abuse.
What kind of drug?
It's a high-potency stimulant. It's extremely addictive, and an overdose is almost always fatal. The police think Fiona might have been using it to help her songwriting process.
Fiona's death was no accident. Someone set her up.
There's evidence of consistent drug use. If she hadn't taken so much this time, she might still be alive.
Who else knows about this?
Just you, me, and the medical examiner. Oh, and here's the lab report from the pill bottle you gave me. It's a perfect match for the substances found in Fiona's system. It's a 100% match.
Suwanking's pills. Locked are exactly what killed Fiona. The drugs are identical. Lock this report away immediately. Nobody else can know about this. Not one single word.
Understood.
And look into one more thing. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll make sure Fiona gets justice. First, on behalf of the Lin Group, I want to state.
Did your company know that Xiaoyue had stolen that song?
Our company has absolutely zero tolerance for copyright infringement.
There's talk online that this is all just a nasty family feud. What's your response to that?
Lin Entertainment's position is perfectly clear. We don't have time for internal squabbles. We're fully committed to our corporate social responsibility and to maintaining the highest artistic standards. Yeah, furthermore, I'm proud to announce that we have officially signed Zhang Kari. Today we're launching the Lin Entertainment Original Talent Initiative.
Miss Lin has a deep respect for creators and for the importance of copyright. Not many business people actually value intellectual property. But with Miss Lin, creativity is more than just a business. It's a fundamental belief. And that is exactly why I've joined Lin Entertainment.
Zhang Kari is famous for protecting original works. If he's backing the Lins, maybe they really were framed. If there really was some shady business, with Fiona's case, he'd never have joined so fast. The Lins, they were definitely set up.
Get out of the industry, Xiaoyue. You're the most toxic woman in the business. I can't believe I used to be a fan. You're absolutely pathetic. Is this a joke? Did you have to sleep your way to the top?
Xiyun, this is all your fault. You stole everything from me. Well, you're about to find out how ruthless I can be. Lin Xun, you're about to disappear forever.
I added a little bow right here. It makes it look a little more special.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Hello? If it isn't absolutely urgent, it can wait until tomorrow.
If you have work to do, just go ahead. I'm perfectly capable of handling this myself.
Being with you is my top priority. It's our wedding, so I'm not letting you do everything on your own.
Our big day is almost here. But you're being more clingy than ever. Scared the bride's going to make a run for it.
Until we're officially married, I'm always going to be a little bit worried.
Relax, Mr. Ge. I'm yours for life.
Flowerstock Condomi will provide all the floral arrangements for your event. We'll have everything perfectly set on the tables for you. Oh, and this? This is a little wedding gift from Flowerstock Condomi. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you. Wait right here for me. I'll go bring the car around.
Dies. Okay. It's okay, I'm okay. I survived. I actually survived. I'm still alive.
Don't worry, I'm never letting anything happen to you again.
Never letting anything happen. What exactly do you mean by that? Wait, were you reborn too?
So you were too?
Why didn't you tell me sooner? You shouldn't have had to shoulder all of this on your own.
Qin Wanrong and Lin Xiaoyue won't let us get away that easily.
Sighs.
We have to be incredibly careful this time.
Is everything ready? Well, Lin Xiun, this time you're not getting away. A wedding without a bride. That's going to be the performance of a lifetime.
You look absolutely stunning. Tingfeng is so lucky to have you as his wife.
Nanny Wang. All these years, thank you for everything.
I've been with that boy since the very day he was born. Don't be fooled by his tough, corporate exterior. He has a heart of gold, especially when it comes to love.
I know. He really truly loves you.
It's almost time. I'll go check and see if the ceremony is starting.
Okay.
How do I look? Great. Almost as handsome as me. Mr. Gu, I've never seen you this nervous before.
Tingfeng, Shiyun is gone.
What? Weren't you just with her? How could she just vanish?
I don't know. I just got back from the hall, and she was nowhere to be found.
Damn it, she's already left the hotel. Get the car ready now. Yes, sir.
Gasps. Grunted pain. Tingfeng. We worked so hard for this second chance. I can't just die like this. Painful hiss. Grimaces. System, are you there?
Warning, host is in immediate danger. Activating protection mode. Ding dong. Choose one of these 3 items immediately. 1. $1 million in cash. Use it as a bribe, or just throw the bags at them. 2. A bowl of hot instant ramen. It's a snack. It's a delicious soup, and it can even scold your enemies. Triple the utility. 3. A mirror. Force your kidnapper to face their own reflection and hope for a change of heart.
These are all terrible options. Fine, I'll take the mirror.
Excellent choice, host.
Giggles. Look at you. You should be at your wedding. The star of the show. Instead, you're shivering here like a pathetic little stray dog.
What do you want from me?
Tingfeng must be losing his damn mind right now. Who would have thought that your wedding day would turn into your funeral?
Murder? You'll go to jail for this.
Only if someone actually finds out.
You can't beat me fairly, so you're forced to use these disgusting tactics.
You stole everything from me. My acting career, my position as CEO, and even my Tingfeng. Every single thing I cared about you destroyed. There's only room for one Lin heiress, and that means you have to go. There can only be one of us. So goodbye, sister.
I never took anything. That was rightfully yours. This mess you're in, you brought it all on yourself. It's karma finally catching up with you.
You bitch! Wait, that necklace of hers. It looks like it has a GPS tracker. Did Tingfeng give this to you?
Take a wild guess.
Sir, the signal's gone dead. Xiun, please, just hang on.
Do you recognize this? When your mother died. She looked remarkably peaceful, didn't she? But on the inside, her entire body was completely shutting down. And now, as a final act of kindness, I'm going to send you to join her. You wanted to handle this yourself, right?
Yeah.
Just think about all the ways she's humiliated you.
Screams. Gasping.
Look at that. Your knight in shining armor is here.
Let me go. Get off of me.
You're not going anywhere.
Let me go.
Xiun, are you okay? Xiun! Baby! Xiun, open your eyes, please.
Gasping for air.
Please, please, just don't hurt my baby. No, stop, no! Screams. My baby.
Mom.
Stop!
Gasps.
Xiun, wake up! You're back. Are you okay?
My mom. She didn't die in childbirth. She was murdered. She was actually murdered.
Look, you need to calm down. You're still weak. You need to rest. I'll handle everything else, I promise.
Sir, the lab results are back. The chemical in Miss Lin's system matches the one that killed Fiona. And Lin Xiaoyue managed to escape.
The second you get a lead, report to me immediately.
Yes, sir.
It's all Su Wanking's fault, that useless bitch. If it wasn't for her, Xiun would be in a body bag by now.
Stop throwing a tantrum. What you need to do is find a way to shift the entire blame onto her.
You mean, let her be our scapegoat?
We doctored the evidence a bit, and she'll never be able to scrub the blood off.
Exactly.
Ever since she decided to take our side, she was destined to be our fall girl. Besides, I've been generous with her. It's only fair she takes the heat for us this time. Just remember, save your own skin first. Only then can we finish off Xiun for good.
Sir.
The hospital where Miss Lin was born. It burned down 10 years ago in an electrical fire. The maternity ward and the records room were completely leveled. Patient files, staff lists, every single scrap of evidence went up in smoke.
Dig deeper. Even if it's just a damn vaccination card, find me something.
On it.
Also, at the hospital, are the specialists and therapists there yet? I want an update on Xiun every 2 hours on the dot.
Sir? Miss Lin has already checked herself out.
What?
The driver said as soon as you left. She headed straight for the Lin offices.
That was 4 hours ago. Why am I just hearing this now?
Sir, you know how she is. Once Miss Lin sets her mind to something, no one can stand in her way.
Sighs. Forget it. There's no point trying to stop her. When she's on a mission, God himself couldn't slow her down. Have our best men tail her. If even a hair on her head is touched, you know exactly what'll happen.
Understood, sir.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Miss Lin? Shouldn't you be at home resting?
Get me the performance reviews for every department while I was out. Have them on my desk in 5 minutes.
Right away.
By the way, did anything interesting happen while I was gone?
Well, ma'am, the word around the office is that Miss Xiao Yue is planning to take over your position as CEO.
Nice try, Xiao Yue. I'm going to enjoy settling this score with you.
Mom, Xiun is back at the office. She looks like she barely has a scratch on her. You think she's plotting her next move against me?
Haven't you heard the news? She's got amnesia. Chuckles.
Memory loss? So she doesn't remember a single thing?
Su Wanqing has already signed the confession. The media is all taken care of. The press is focusing strictly on the drug abuse and personal grudge angle. Your name won't even be a footnote.
But can we trust Su Wanqing to keep her mouth shut?
Scoffs.
What if she rolls on me?
She knows protecting us is her only chance of survival. Trust me, she won't squeal. Besides, even if Shun goes digging, I'll make sure she hits a brick wall.
Mom, maybe we should just lay low for a while.
I made her mother die in that hospital bed. And I can do the exact same thing to her. If she keeps pushing, she'll end up just like her mother.
Mom, what if she's faking it?
Scoffs.
What if she's playing dumb? Just to stab us in the back later?
Everything is still under my control. If she wants to play games, I'm a grandmaster. Let's see how long she lasts. Chuckles, come on. Let's go see our patient.
Right.
Oh, Shun. We've been absolutely worried sick about you. How are you feeling, dear?
I'm fine, just a little bump to the head. A minor concussion, the doctor said. I might have some temporary memory loss.
Sis, do you remember who snatched you? Anything at all?
How thinking I'm just here to catch the bad guys. Everything is just a blur, like a bad dream. I honestly don't remember a thing.
Oh, sis, you really have to be more careful. Nods. From now on, don't go anywhere without me.
I was just telling Xiaoyu, if anything happened to you, the Lin group would fall into total chaos. This company needs you, Shun. I know, things are critical right now, but coming back the day you're discharged, you're going to work yourself into a grave.
I'm not that fragile. I was bored to death in that hospital bed. Better to be here, although there is one thing I'm curious about. On the day of my accident, where exactly were you two?
I spent the entire day in meetings at Huaxuan Media. You can call their CEO if you don't believe me.
Relax, it was just a question. Tingfeng told me they caught the kidnapper. It was Su Wanqing.
Her?
Unbelievable. She always seemed so timid. Who knew she had it in her? Su Wanqing was a key member of our team. This scandal is going to be a nightmare. But since she's behind bars, we should focus all our energy on some serious damage control. Let's not make things more complicated.
You're right, Auntie Wrong. But Xiaoyu made a good point too. Su Wanqing is such a mouse. Why would she suddenly want me dead? It's almost like someone was pulling her strings. She was always so timid. Where did she find the nerve to kill me? Unless she wasn't acting alone.
To be honest, it came as a shock to me too. She was always such a quiet girl. But people are full of surprises. When someone snaps, they're capable of just about anything.
Sis, don't waste another thought on her. She's where she belongs. It's not like she can cause any more trouble.
Thinking, let's see how long you can keep this performance up. Oh, right. About Fiona's death. What did the police say? The media is spinning a dozen different stories. I want the official report.
It was ruled a sudden cardiac arrest. The medical records are perfectly clear. We've already quieted the press. The whole thing has blown over.
But she was in perfect health. She just had a physical. Dropping dead in the middle of a press conference? You really expect me to believe that's a coincidence?
Sis, those reporters were being vultures. Fiona was always way too sensitive. She couldn't handle the pressure.
Don't worry, those parasitic reporters have already been blacklisted. Shun, you've never really dealt with the talent before. You didn't know Fiona's personal struggles. Digging this up now? Pointless.
So an artist dies, on the Lin Group's watch, and we just sweep it under the rug? If the public finds out about this, Who in their right mind would ever sign with us again? Besides, you stole her single from her. Did you think I wouldn't find out? I know for a fact you stole her work. You thought you were so clever, didn't you?
Sis, that's a total misunderstanding. In the music world, inspiration is a very grey area.
She posted the original demo on her private account. The lyrics were already with production for a review. Do you really think just because she's dead, you can just make this disappear?
You're still young. She made a mistake. It happens to the best of us. There's no need to start a witch hunt against our own family. Especially with things being so delicate right now. Let's not go looking for trouble.
All the evidence points to the fact that Fiona's death wasn't just stress-related. I want her original autopsy report, the event schedule from that day, and every second of the security footage. Every single artist we signed deserves our absolute protection.
Shun, you need to choose between one dead girl and the thousands of jobs at stake. You're the CEO. Surely you understand the bigger picture.
For the Lin Group, the only thing that matters is the well-being of our talent. Because without them, we have no business at all.
Yes, ma'am.
Dies.
Glares.
Hello.
Miss Lin, we found something.
Xiaowen.
Gasp.
Are you sick?
No. These are just vitamins the company gave us. Every artist takes them. I have to get to rehearsal. See ya.
These pills, they're what killed Fiona, weren't they? Amphetamines. A powerful stimulant. They're highly addictive. High on an overdose is a death sentence. Do you have a death wish?
Ms. Lin, Director Chin said, these were just to help us with training.
These are poison. You could go to prison just for having them.
I didn't know. I swear I had no idea.
You're sure about that? I need you to do something for me.
Do you like it?
Dies.
Stay home for the next few days. Just focus on recovering, okay?
Since when did Mr. Goat become so incredibly bossy? Oh, and I found something at the office today. They've been drugging the artists with high-grade stimulants.
So, what's your next move?
They don't know I'm onto them. As long as they think I've lost my memory, I can take them down from the inside.
It's too dangerous, Seun.
I'll be careful, I promise. I won't take any unnecessary risks. Now stop being so grumpy.
Fine, I'll stop being grumpy. But I haven't showered yet.
You're impossible. You're a pro at playing possum.
I'm skipping work today to be with you. Is there anywhere you want to go?
Even the great Gu Tingfeng skips work.
Work is nothing compared to my beautiful wife.
Your phone is ringing.
I can't hear it.
What if it's actually important?
Hello? Right.
What happened? Auntie Zhao. It's Lin Ziyun. 25 years ago at your hospital, a mother died right after giving birth in her room. You were the nurse who delivered the baby. Do you remember that day?
Who are you?
I am that baby girl.
I don't know anything.
How could you not remember?
I told you I don't know. I have to go now.
Auntie Zhao,
This is incredibly important.
Please just try to remember. Is there any detail you can recall? You saw exactly how my mother died, but you couldn't bear to see them hurt a defenseless newborn. Yeah, that's why you hid me in the orphanage. You saved my life, didn't you? Auntie Zhao, I just need the truth. How did my mother die?
I thought the nightmare of that day would never be spoken of again. Doctor, what are you injecting her with?
Mind your own business.
Mrs. Lin? Mrs. Lin! Are you all right?
What are you doing? Stay back. Give me the baby. This has nothing to do with you. Give me the child now, or you're next. Give her to me.
Let go. I grabbed the baby and ran as fast as I could. I managed to slip out through the back. Seeing you standing here today, I'm so glad I risked everything to save you.
Auntie Zhao, I wouldn't be here without you. I can never truly repay you for what you did.
Just knowing you're alive is enough. That's all that matters.
Auntie, can you do me one more favor? Back then, the person who ordered the hit, the one who tried to take me, was it this woman?
It was her. I'll never forget that evil woman's face.
Qin Wanrong, it really was you.
They never stopped hunting for me. That's why I had no choice but to hide you in the orphanage. Listen to me, you have to be careful. Very careful. Gasps.
Those drugs Fiona was taking. Your name is all over the order forms. I have the records for all 7 shipments. You knew from the start that those weren't just vitamins. They were poison. Fiona's death was just a preview of your future. Let me guess. Qin Wanrong promised that if you took the fall, she'd get you out later, right? Don't be naive if you confess. You're just a loose end that they'll never bother to tie up.
Nice try, but you can't turn me against them. I know exactly what you're after. And I'm not telling you anything.
You don't have to listen to me, but I know exactly what's going on, even if you don't say a word. When they ask about the drugs, tell them Su Wangking gave you those supplements. Do you hear me? You all have to stick to the same story. Just say you had no idea. That's the only way to save yourselves. Let her take the fall alone. Qin Wanrong is a monster. Wait, just wait. They think you're just some naive little girl. If you don't speak up right now, you'll never get another chance.
Yantech Pharma. Yantech, owned by the Yans. Everything you're looking for is right there.
Gasp. Su Wangking finally broke. She told me to look into Yantech Pharma.
Yantech?
You've heard of it.
More than that. Xiun, you don't know the half of it. After you died in our previous life, Yantech was the company that bankrupted the Gu family.
What happened?
Yan Chenchen bought off our board of directors. He used the pharma company to launder money and for human experimentation. Then he made the Gu family the fall guy. Qin Wanrong and Lin Xiaoyue waited until you were out of the picture to team up with Chenchen. Their plan was flawless.
So it wasn't just about destroying Fiona or me. This was about much more than a simple family grudge.
I don't care what they're plotting. I'm going to keep you safe this time.
Don't worry, they took my life once already. I'm not letting history repeat itself. Yan Chenchen, Qin Wanrong, Xiao Yuye. They're all going to pay for what they've done.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
I don't know what it is. I just have this terrible feeling. Gasp. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
I remember, in my past life, this exact same thing happened right before everything fell apart.
But we avoided the accident. At the candy store this time, right?
Maybe fate is something you can't actually outrun.
It's all playing out exactly as it did before.
What do you mean?
I tried so hard to change the timeline this time. I scheduled the candy shop trip for June. But they called and moved it to today, July 7th, the exact same day you died before.
That day, Xiao, you pushed me right into traffic.
We changed the date. We changed the route. But it seems fate had other plans. I'm calling my assistant. We're changing everything.
We'll find a different shop. We'll go somewhere else. No, let it happen.
What? Why?
If this is inevitable, then we should stop running and face it head on.
Fine, we'll do it your way. We'll face this storm together. That's the only way we'll ever be free. This proposal belongs to our company, but the Yan submitted an identical plan to the client 2 days before we did.
So you're saying we have a mole?
Nods.
Any idea who it is? Mr. Gu's judgment is the same as yours. Li Wen is indeed suspicious. He did a very clean job of putting on a show, but the engineer recovered the data from last month. He used the pretext of organizing meeting materials, export several high-level strategic documents. It also features self-destructing emails.
Forwarded to a hidden email address.
Who is the recipient?
Under the name of someone called Ye Xiao. 3 years ago, he was a freelance consultant for Yan's finance team. Then he closed shop and vanished. But his email account just went active again. He's been in constant contact with one of Yan Chenchen's private accounts.
A new name, but the same. Dirty Rat for Chenchen.
It's Li Wen. He didn't take any money, but he's been obsessively tracking your every move, your travel, your meetings, even where you're sleeping. It's like he's been stalking you for months.
Find out why, now.
Yes, sir. Also, his father was part of a cancer research trial overseas. He died when the trial failed. That trial, it was funded by Yan Chenchen.
Keep your eyes on him. Li Wen wouldn't do this much for Chenchen. Without a damn good reason. Put this file in the highest security vault. Only Wu Yunsheng. You and I have clearance. No one else gets near it. I don't care what the excuse is.
Crystal clear. Yes, sir. Sir, do you think he'll take the bait?
Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu, thank you for being such a gentleman and handing that project right to me. But honestly, you've certainly lost your edge. It's not like you.
If you're willing to flush $1 billion, why on earth would I stop you?
What? Is the Gu Group's bank account so empty you couldn't spare $1 billion?
I spend money when it's an investment. I don't follow fools into a burning building.
You're just a sore loser. You've been eyeing this project for months. Such a shame. I'm going to make a fortune. And soon enough, your entire company will be mine.
I admire your ambition, Yan. But I hope this little game of yours lasts more than 5 minutes. This project was never anything but a trap. And Yan Chenchen, you're exactly the kind of fool I needed to spring it.
Chenchen. Today's bidding couldn't have gone better. Don't I deserve a little reward? You're a smart girl. If it wasn't for your intel, I wouldn't have crushed him so easily. This win belongs to you. Giggles. Chen. The bidding was a total success today. Are you gonna tell me what a good girl I was? You were brilliant. Your tip-off was everything. I've never had a victory this effortless. I owe this one entirely to you. Smiles. So, what about that promise? To make us official? Isn't it about time you gave me a real answer? Yes, you said it. You said once this project was done, we wouldn't have to hide anymore. What's the rush? I take care of what's mine. Just don't ever lie to me, okay? Making you mine was the best decision I ever made. Xiao Yue is nothing compared to you. As soon as she finishes off Siyun, the Lin family will collapse. Then I'll finally make you my wife. Well? So what can I do to help you next? Just stay quiet for now. The less anyone sees of us, the better. Chen, I've put everything into us. Please don't ever break my heart.
So Li Wen is our mole? The evidence is solid. She's been with you for years. I never would have suspected her. Those files she stole, you let her take them, didn't you?
Nods. It was the perfect way to hollow out the Yans from the inside.
The public believes Su Wanking. Kidnapped Siyun on her own. Even the cops bought the story. But we all know she's just your fall girl. If that secret ever gets out.
I only wanted Siyun to disappear. And I did it all for us, for our future.
Our future? This marriage is just a business transaction. If anything goes sideways, I'm not going down with you.
Relax. I'll have the Lin Empire back in my hands.
Yan Chen, why did you summon us here today?
Our partnership? It's time for a change of strategy. You want the Lin group back, right? And I want Ziyun buried. She's Tingfeng's pet, after all. How about this? I take ownership of the Lin group. You two help me bring it down.
And why on earth would we ever agree to that?
If you play along, once I've acquired the company, I'll create a brand new subsidiary. Xiao Yue will be the first managing director. You'll get your shares, and for all intents and purposes, the Lin legacy will be yours again. Only bigger and more powerful than ever.
What do you need from us?
It's simple. We launch a shell project. We wrap it up in high-yield promises. Target investment, 800 million. Just one fake project. $800 million. You just need to buy the board's votes. Once they sign off, we bleed the Lin group dry. When the cash flow stops, the whole thing crumbles.
Chen, how do we know you won't just keep it all?
Here, the project blueprints. And here are your future executive positions, plus the draft share certificates. Take a good look. If you like what you see, we can keep talking. If not, there's the door.
Siyun stole my chair. My voice. And everything I ever cared about. So I'm going to leave her with absolutely nothing. I'm in, let's do it.
Then, ladies, it's a pleasure doing business.
To us.
Ma'am, the photos are live. The internet is already exploding. We've got 15 separate trending topics.
Has been Lin Xiaoyu finally gets the boot. Yan Chen's new mystery romance. Who is the secret girl?
Keep her face blurred. We need the suspense to make them truly panic.
I've already updated the headlines. Yan CEO caught in scandal. Discarded fiancé weeps at home. Everyone is trying to figure out exactly who this woman is.
She looks like a total queen from behind. Xiao Yue is totally toast. Maybe this girl was the real one all along. Xiao Yue was just a side chick.
The market is reacting too. Yang Group shares are down 6% already. And the bloodletting has just begun.
The first trap is set.
Now let's watch them tear each other apart.
Mr. Yan, Miss Lin, thank you for sitting down with us today. Those photos from last night have practically set the internet on fire. Everyone is questioning the future of your engagement. We'd love to hear the truth directly from both of you.
Yes, I saw the pictures. Honestly, the fact that a blurry photo of a back can trend like this is just laughable. It's ridiculous. Xiao Yu and I are perfectly fine. We're the only ones who know our own relationship.
So who was the woman in the photo?
If I recall correctly, that was actually Chenchen's cousin.
Exactly. That was Yaki. We all grab dinner together all the time. She's a wonderful woman.
She's so supportive of our relationship. She's always asking when we're finally tying the knot.
Chen. What the hell was that? What are you doing here? If someone sees you, we're finished. You told me that your engagement with Xiao Yu was nothing but a business deal, but now you're announcing a damn wedding date? You were planning to dump me from the very beginning, weren't you? Listen, just calm down and listen to me. In this world, you have to do what's necessary. My engagement to Xiao Yue is strictly business. There's no love there. What about your promise to marry me? You know the truth. In my heart, you're the only woman I want by my side. Once I use Xiao Yu to kick Xiyun out of that CEO chair, the Lin family will collapse. Then both the Lin and Gu empires will be ours for the taking. Finishing off the Gus is only a matter of time. And then we'll own it all, the Lins and the Gus. It's just a matter of time before the Gus fall. Ours? Yeah. Why else do you think I'm doing all of this? It's for you. I'm building a world where you'll never have to want for anything. All I want is you. I just want us to be married. I don't care about anything else. You might not care, but I refuse to let my wife go without. Trust me, it'll be over soon. Are you free for lunch? Let's go grab a bite. I have a board meeting in 10 minutes. Then a session with finance after that. I'm buried in work. Once this rush is over, I'm all yours, okay?
The project is going perfectly. I know I can get my dad to sign off. Now we just need the board's approval.
Excellent. To our future, the Yans and the Lins. Cheers.
Oh, isn't it time to deal with that little problem of yours? We can't have her ruining everything.
You mean Li Wen. She's just a useful idiot. When she's no longer useful, I'll just throw her away.
I trust you, but with all those nasty rumours flying around, I don't want to be the laughingstock of the city.
Chuckles? Marriage has always been a game for equals. Compared to you, she's just a low-life pawn. She's nothing. Just remember that. Not everyone is fit to be the next Mrs. Yan. Yan Chen. So from the very beginning, I was only ever a pawn in your game.
Bingo!
Mrs. Go, what are you doing here?
Everything you've done at the Gu group? Did you really think you could hide it forever? Tingfeng isn't stupid. You're a dead piece on the board now. Don't you want to save yourself?
What are you talking about? I have no idea.
Why did you betray him?
You wouldn't understand. Chen is my savior. When my father was dying, the doctors gave him a month to live. His only hope was an experimental drug. But it was so expensive, I couldn't even afford a single dose. Then Chen showed up. He told me he had a spot in a clinical trial from overseas. All I had to do was sign, and the treatment would be free. Chen saved my dad's life. I owed him for the rest of my life. I still remember him being there for the paperwork. He stayed by my side the whole time, whispering comforts in my ear. You're not alone in this. I'll always be here for you. From that moment on, I fell for him. I truly believed that as long as I stayed and did his dirty work, eventually, he'd love me and only me.
That drug your father tried? Codenamed X-17, it wasn't medicine. It was a toxic reagent imported for testing. It never cleared safety trials.
What are you saying?
The second you signed that consent form, your father stopped being a patient and became a lab rat.
No, that's impossible. He told me he pulled strings to get me that exclusive spot.
It wasn't exclusive to save him. He just needed a human subject for a control group. Your father was his test subject. You thought he was getting therapy, but he was just being experimented on. He played the hero for your family, while he was literally butchering your father. He was just using you. Even when the treatment failed, he made it look like a tragic accident.
If your dad had stuck to standard care, he could have lived for years. But Chenchin bribed the doctors to lie and say he only had 1 month left, just to trick you into signing that death warrant. No way. I practically walked my own father to his grave. I thought it just didn't work. I never realized he intended for my dad to never leave that room alive. My family and we were just pieces on his board. Mad laughter.
Maybe we can help each other.
Mom,
You're back.
everything is set with Chenchin. Only one step left. Once Dune signs that contract, it's game over.
Scoffs. A rookie CEO like her. She's desperate to prove she's competent. We just need to paint a pretty picture of the future. And tell her we're going IPO. She'll be tripping over herself to sign.
Exactly. Once her name is on that line, every cent the Lins have will be locked away.
Forget 2 years. They won't last 3 months. When the stock crashes,
Evil laughter. Chenchin will buy it all up for pennies. She won't even have a chance to fight back.
laughter. Then we just sit back and reap the rewards.
Laughter. As for my father, leave him to me.
Darling, you're finally home.
What's wrong?
Yu was demoted. She has absolutely no power left. No one even invites her to general staff meetings anymore. Do you have any idea what they're calling her? A corporate ornament?
These are internal adjustments. No one is singling her out.
But you're her father. She's being mocked and sidelined. And she's suffering so much. And yet you stay silent? What are you so afraid of? 20 years ago, I gave you my youth. I loved only you. You were the one who pursued me. Who promised to make me your wife? But then, in a heartbeat, your father threw me out. And you just married someone else. I didn't even try to fight it. But you still chose her over me. Do you have any idea how much that hurt? I really thought you'd forgotten me. But then she died in that delivery room. You were absolutely devastated. And I couldn't bear to see you like that. You looked so old, so broken. Like you'd aged decades in a day. I thought it was a sign. From the heavens, a second chance. A chance to finally be by your side.
I know all of this.
For all these years. Xiaoyu and I have been your rock, your foundation. I've managed your home. I've helped with the business. We've endured so much. You know this. But I will not let my daughter suffer another moment of this. We've put up with so much. You've seen the sacrifices we made. But I draw the line at my daughter being mistreated.
I know. I've been weak, I admit it. I haven't been the husband or father you deserve.
Yu isn't trying to start a war. She just wants a chance to show. She's more than just a figurehead.
Okay, I promise. I'll take care of Yeyu. You're absolutely right. She needs real authority.
She's been working on this proposal for months now. The board won't make it easy, but you're her father. If you don't back her up, she has nothing. She asked me just now, Mom. Will I always be in my sister's shadow? Darling, she doesn't care about beating Shun. She just wants her father to give her a fair shot.
They're both my daughters, and as their father, I haven't been fair to her.
Then prove it. Show her that you care.
All right, okay. We're doing UA's project, and we're going to do it right. 800 million?
Don't overreact to the number. Just look at the projected returns. Within 3 years, our investment will increase tenfold.
Darling? Fine, okay, I agree. Tomorrow I'll go with her and present this to the board.
Thank you, darling.
I do not approve of this project.
Your approval is irrelevant. This was just a formality.
Xiun, Auntie Rong and I have vetted this. It's solid. It's a risk worth taking. I'll handle the board, but we still need you on board.
Dad, you're asking for an $800 million investment. There's no risk assessment, no clear RI. It's just fancy talk. You want this project, fine. Fix the gaps in the paperwork first.
You're just trying to block me. Every other project in this company gets greenlit. Except mine. Is this really what you want? Or are you just scared that I'll actually succeed and make you look pathetic?
Every project goes through standard protocol here, including mine.
Oh, how virtuous of you. You do whatever you want, and just claim it's protocol. Who knows what you're actually doing?
Thinking, Grandpa. Fine. Dad, if Xiao Yue wants this project, she can have it. Give me a full proposal in 3 days. We'll present it to the board formally. If it's not ready by then, it's cancelled.
That's it. I have another meeting.
Stop using your title to look down on me. That seat you're sitting in. It should have been mine. If Grandpa hadn't been so biased, you'd be nothing today. You have no right to tell me what to do.
Mr. Yan, the Lin Group is expanding into medical tech. Given your company's track record, you're naturally our first choice for a partner.
Oh? An $800 million project lead by your sister. And yet the CEO herself comes to the table. I'm surprised.
The project is still in the early stages. As the CEO, I need to personally vet every detail. Besides, she's my sister. I'm very interested in Yantech Pharma, specifically.
Chuckles? You're very direct, Miss Lin. But Yan Tech, our labs are strictly off limits. No exceptions, not even for partners.
Mr. Yan,
I'm a very cautious woman.
the Lin Group is an empire. I can't let it crumble on my watch. When it comes to multi-billion-dollar deals, I need to see every single cog in the machine.
Business is like a game of chess. One wrong move and everything is gone. We always welcome partners to learn more about our history and our strengths. But our proprietary research, that's top secret.
Damn it. If only I had X-ray vision.
Sorry, host. I don't have that particular upgrade. But I'm detecting a very suspicious arrival.
Come in, Mr. Yan.
Shen Jeming?
Lin Xiun, it's been a long time.
What are you doing here?
I work here. You two know each other? More than that. Xiun was a total superstar, back in college. I never thought we'd meet again like this. Excellent. Allow me to formally introduce him. Shen Jeming, my personal physician, and the lead developer at my pharmaceutical division.
I'm honestly shocked. The lab rat I knew in college is now running Yantech.
Since you're old friends, you can coordinate with him on all the technical project details. It'll make things much easier.
I'm looking forward to it, old friend.
Of course, Miss Lin. This is our new VO3 flagship line. It's a specialized targeted formula. It cleared international certification right after the launch last year. The industry reviews are glowing.
You certainly have a lot of stock. Oh, and I saw a specific medication earlier. I wonder if it was manufactured. Right here.
Everything is in our catalog. If you remember the name, I can pull the file for you.
A Goosey nutritional supplement. It comes in a black bottle, labeled as a supplement. The code started with 3 letters, but it wasn't anything like these.
Sounds like an old line. It might not even be one of ours. Counterfeits are everywhere these days.
Yeah, so, Deming, how long have you been at Yantech?
Over 4 years now, but this particular factory was only acquired last year. When I took over, all the old data had been purged. Here's the product list you wanted.
Thanks.
Miss Lin, are you looking for something in particular?
Just standard due diligence. You can never be too careful. Pardon me, where's the restroom?
Right around the corner to your right.
Move it, move it! We're already behind schedule. If we don't pick up the pace, the boss is gonna kill us.
Sir, do you have the shipment ready? Don't ask questions. Just make sure they're at the warehouse in the suburbs by tonight. Done. Let's go.
Drug identified successfully. Chemical composition matches. The sample from Su Wang King.
Thinking, found them. Shh, I found the drug shipment. I just sent you the plate number. They're loading it at the factory right now. Destination, a warehouse in the outskirts. Copy that. I'm sending my people now.
I'm sorry, Shun.
Unbelievable. I guess people really do change. The man I knew, he'd stay awake for 18 hours, forgetting to eat or drink, just to save a life. He'd spend his own salary, just to cover a patient's bills. You worked so hard for that medical license. Was it all just to help a man like him? Poison the world?
Poison? Look at you, the pampered Lin heiress. Living your perfect little life. You have no idea what it's like for people like me just to survive. When my mother was in the hospital, chemo was $30,000 a round. I sold everything we owned, every single thing I could get a cent for, and it still wasn't enough. Chen was the only one who stepped up. He saved her life. He brought her back from the brink. He told me that, as long as I assisted with his special projects, he'd make sure my mom always had the best care. I didn't have a choice. I truly didn't. I just want my mother to live.
I'm not here to judge you. I just don't want to see you go down with them. Do you have any idea how many people these drugs will kill? I know you're better than this. You're just a victim of their manipulation. It's not too late to do the right thing.
Laughs. Wow, a real heart-to-heart. Honestly, Miss Lin, I'm impressed. You're tied to a chair and yet you're still trying to win hearts and minds. Such a pity. Because Dr. Shen belongs to me, if you wanted to poach him, you should have at least asked my permission.
Yan Chen, you've done so many unspeakably evil things. Karma is coming for you.
Still so chatty for someone who's about to die. Hello, Mr. Gu. You really just don't know when to shut up, do you? Hey there, Mr. Gu. If I had to guess, you're currently busy tracking my little delivery truck. Go right ahead, but listen carefully. Your precious fiancée is currently in my custody. For every second you waste, her chances of survival drop significantly. And I have to say, your fiancée, she's got such soft, beautiful skin. My guys are very excited to get to know her better.
Yan Chen, if you're a man, come after me.
Laughs. Oh, I'm so scared. Call off your dogs immediately. If you want her back in one piece, come to the South Suburbs factory, alone, or else I kill her.
Tingfeng, don't come. It's a trap.
Keep going, tell him.
Shion.
Sir, we've tracked the delivery truck to the East Suburbs Road. We can have the police intercept them now.
No. Tell them to turn around.
But sir, that shipment is the only evidence we have.
I said turn around. Are you deaf? Give me the keys.
Sir, let me drive you.
Stay back, I'm going alone.
All right.
Tingfeng.
Yen Chen, I'm the one you want. Let her go.
Well, if it isn't the noble Mr. Gui, risking your entire life for a woman, impressive, fine. I'll give you two options. 1, you inject this serum into your own arm. Or 2, she dies right in front of your eyes.
Inject it into your own arm, or let her die.
Last chance.
Yan Chen, you absolute monster!
Laughs. So either you do it, or I'll do it for her.
If you lay a finger on her, I'll kill you.
Grunts.
Tingfeng. Stingring.
Are you crazy? No.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Laughs. Oh, Mr. Goo. The Gus have been looking down on us for decades. Who would have thought that today you'd finally be kneeling before me? Screams in pain. Mr. Goo. Harder, kick him harder. Give him everything you've got. Grunts. Cries out. Miss Lynn. Surprised? Screams. Gasping. Hey. Shouts. Grunts. Gasp. It was them. Yan Chen, he was the mastermind behind everything. The kidnapping. The illegal drug production. He even used my own father as a human test subject. It was all him. Li Wen, you little bitch. I'm gonna kill you, Li Wen. Just you wait. You're a dead woman walking?
Screaming.
Darling. Screams.
Tingfeng. You're awake. You promised me that you'd be okay.
Don't worry. He's fine. I switched the serum before we got here. It was just a strong sedative. He just needs to sleep it off.
If you ever put yourself in danger like that again, I will never forgive you. Promise me.
Silly, I did it for you. All I ever wanted was for you to be safe.
What? Yan Chen was arrested? Yes. They seized all the evidence and the formula. Even Shen Zemming is behind bars now.
Listen to me. If Chen starts talking, we're all going to rot in prison. You know what has to be done, right?
I understand. I'll make sure he never speaks again. We can't leave any loose ends this time.
Clear.
Gasping. Hey. Gasp. Let go. Grunts. Hey. Grunts. Help! Grunted pain. Look! Screams. Screams.
He's dead.
Good. It's for the best. Dead men don't tell secrets. I'm afraid Shun is already onto us. And then there's Tingfeng. I can't believe he survived.
Take them both out, Xiun and Tingfeng. Don't leave a single trace.
Haas sighs, finally out of that hospital. I hated seeing you, running back and forth between work and my room. It broke my heart.
You should talk. If you ever pull a stunt like that again, I'll make you sleep on the couch for a month.
Yes, ma'am, chuckles. Wait, isn't the candy shop this way? Why are we going here?
Today is July 7th.
This is where the accident happened, in my last life.
Xiun, let's see you try and beat me now. Dad, I'm afraid Sister won't be joining us today. Why don't I announce the new project in her place?
She couldn't even show up for my birthday? This is completely unacceptable.
Oh, Shun. She's such a perfectionist. She's probably just buried in work and forgot about the time. But look, you has been working so hard to represent the family. Let her take the lead. It's time she helped her sister out a bit.
Nods?
Smiles.
Go on.
Everyone, thank you so much for celebrating my father's birthday with us. Today, we are proud to unveil the Lin Group's newest major investment. As a proud member of this family, I'm honoured to lead us into this exciting next chapter. My sister couldn't be here, so I will be the one to present the details to you all.
On a day this important? And the CEO is a no-show? That's definitely not like her. I think there's a new boss in town. The younger sister is looking more like the real heir every second.
Where were you?
I hope we're not too late to join the party.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. We had a little incident on the way here.
I thought she wasn't coming.
Whoa, she does not look happy. Look at Xiao Yue's face. She looks like she's seen a ghost. This is going to be good.
What's wrong? You look surprised to see me.
Oh, dear sister. So what if you're back? Dad already said yes. This project is happening, whether you like it or not.
I'm here to wake you up from this little dream of yours. It's over for good. Everyone, as CEO and majority shareholder of the Lin Group, I have an announcement to make. I am officially vetoing the AI medical tech project.
You're just being petty.
This project was never about tech. It was a front to launder money through the company. Please follow me downstairs. I have all the proof you need. Look for yourselves. Untraceable funds, impossible ROI, and completely falsified data. The money is disappearing into thin air. The projections are a total fantasy. Every single number's fake. The 3 partner companies are all scams. The first is a shell company. The second has no medical credentials whatsoever. And the third, its co-founder, is one of Xiaoyu's personal associates. More importantly, the drugs and timelines they're promising haven't even cleared basic clinical trials. A 6-month launch is impossible. This is a high-risk gamble with your money. Once that money's gone,
It's never coming back.
this wasn't a business mistake. It was a calculated heist.
Is that really true? Oh my god, it was a total scam. I was about to drop millions into this.
Don't think your little report proves anything. You're just making this up.
Making it up, then explain this.
That bitch should be grateful I'm even using her songs. She should be thanking me. And now she wants to expose me? Tell everyone I stole from her? One King, give this to her. Let her tell her story in hell.
Yue, what is this?
A special little gift. Her heart won't be able to handle it. Dead girls don't talk.
Oh my god, that's a confession to murder. Fiona didn't die of natural causes. Gasps.
This is completely out of context. It's clearly been edited. My daughter would never say something so horrible.
Exactly, it's an AI deepfake. She's trying to frame me. It's all a lie. She's lying.
Xiao Yue. Tell me the truth, right now.
Dad. I didn't do it, I swear. You have to believe me.
Deepfake or not, the police will figure it out, but these 13 lab reports don't lie. Every single one of these 13 artists tested positive for the exact same toxin. And those supplements were personally handed out by Xiao Yue and our honorable director Qin Wanrong.
They were drugging their own artists? By the Lin heiress herself. That's insane. Why on earth would they do something so depraved?
Darling, please, you have to believe me. This girl is trying to destroy Xiaoyu, and she's trying to destroy me. She just wants us out of the family, so she can keep the entire inheritance for herself.
The shipping manifest and the chemical batches match perfectly. Your lies are over.
We bought those supplements. Directly from the Yan Group. We had no idea what was in them. We were set up too.
She knows too much. She's the one behind all of this.
These supplements were 10 times the market price. You expect us to believe you didn't know?
My mother just signed a form. Procurement handled the orders. The Yans set the price. We are completely innocent.
Innocent? You think a simple, I didn't know is going to save you?
Do you think we're all idiots?
I never imagined that the Lin family would stoop so low as to drug our own artists, just for a little extra profit. How many more secrets have you been keeping from me?
Darling,
As for whether you're guilty,
Well, let the screen speak for itself.
They weren't supplements at all. They were poison. But if we didn't take them, we couldn't keep up with the grueling training schedule. And if we refused, Director Chin would cancel our careers. If I don't take them, my career dies. But if I do, I'm just killing myself a little more every single day.
This is what was going on in the Lin family? It's absolutely disgusting.
it's not what you think. I would never do something so horrible.
Save your defense for the police station.
Shuan set us up. She wanted to destroy us from the very beginning. She's destroying the entire family.
Destroying the family? You're the ones who drove this family off a cliff. The Lin Group's reputation is everything. After this scandal, who would ever work for them again?
Darling, please, you have to help us.
every piece of evidence is already in the hands of the authorities. Dad, the nurse who delivered me, she told me the truth. My mother didn't die of natural causes. She was poisoned in her hospital bed. If that nurse hadn't risked everything to save me, I wouldn't be standing here today to tell you the truth. And the person responsible for it all, it was my stepmother, Qin Wanrong.
You actually killed Jukin?
Zhenwo, please. I could never do something so terrible.
You've been doing terrible things your whole life. Like today, when Tingfeng and I were almost run off the road.
That truck driver was acting on your orders, wasn't he?
I have his phone right here. It has all the messages between the two of you. Should I show the entire room? His phone is right here. I've archived all your text messages. Do you want me to read them aloud?
Oh my god, she actually murdered her husband's first wife. Qin Wanrong is a literal psychopath. The evidence is undeniable. There's no escaping this time. No wonder the Lin family has been such a mess. Those two were the cancer at the heart of it.
You think I wanted this? Shun drove me to this. She ruined my life. She stole everything I ever worked for. Shun, go to hell.
Xun, watch out!
Gasps.
Tingfeng. Grunted pain. Tingfeng! Screams in pain. Gasps. Painful groan.
Tingfeng. Stingring. Tingfeng, please. Stingring. Why was I so blind? Love lost in the noise of the world. In my dreams, everything was perfect. Now I'm so close, but I still can't reach you.
Shun? I am so incredibly sorry. You suffered so much your whole life. And when you finally came home, I let that woman manipulate me. I let her hurt you. I failed you as a father. And I failed your mother. Now that they are finally behind bars, both where they belong. Maybe you can finally find some peace.
Ma'am, it's time. We have to go.
Sighs.
Shi Yuan.
You look more beautiful today than ever.
Mr. Guo. You're looking quite handsome yourself.
Hey, Mr. Gu.
I haven't even said my vows yet. What's the rush?
Laughs.
Gu Tingfeng, Lin Xian, do you take each other? For better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, to have and to hold, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.
Well, it seems the groom is in a hurry. Laughter. Let's exchange rings first. Laughter. Very well, Mr. Gu. You may now kiss your bride.
Congratulations, host. You've achieved the primary goal of your rebirth. You've broken the cycle of fate and rewritten your tragic end. Both you and Gu Tingfeng are finally free from your original destiny. You're both free now.
System, I've been meaning to ask, why were Tingfeng and I the ones given a second chance? System, I've always wondered, why was it us who got to come back?
Since you asked, I'll tell you the truth. Your deaths in the previous life broke the cosmic balance. Without your rebirth, the Qins and Yan Chen would have destroyed countless more lives. You were the only ones who could step up and stop the carnage.
I see. Now that it's all over, will you still be here?
My work here is done. It's time for me to go. But before I leave, I have a secret to share. I'm not just some AI program. I am a part of your mother, a fragment of Lu Shuqing's soul.
What?
She saved up so much good karma in her life. She traded it all to the heavens to give you this miraculous second chance. She may be gone, but her love has never left your side.
Thank you, Mom.
You're strong enough now. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye, my daughter.
Wait, System, don't go yet.
Xian? Cherish this happiness. You earned it. I will always love you.
Mom, I love you too.
Xion, why the tears?
I'm just so overwhelmed and so incredibly happy. We finally made it. It's been such a journey. You, me, and our little one on the way. Our little family is going to be happy forever. I waited for you in my dreams. Fate brought us back together, even when I tried to look away or was too afraid to speak. My heart always knew the way home.